so just to finish off, I want to have a little bit of a think about why the secondary cardinal vowels are so difficult to perceive compared to the primary cardinal vowels, and why the secondary cardinal vowels not common in the world's languages, whereas the primary cardinal vowels are very common. Okay, no language will have only secondary cardinal vowels. Why is that? Okay, so I'm just going to refer to some sort of classical acoustic theories of how speech is produced, and so we think about speech as being tubes, and I've lost the pen I wanted to use. Oh no, there it is. We think of speech as being resulting from two main tubes. Okay, I'm really simplifying things, but one tube going from the larynx up to the constriction in the oral cavity, and another tube going from the constriction to the lips. Okay. I know we don't really talk about constrictions with vowels, but let's just go with the flow for now. And this relates to the fact that backness and rounding are both on the X dimension. Okay, so whereas height is about the Y dimension, up and down, rounding is front back, and front back is also front back, it's X dimension, okay, whether it's more palatal or more velar, all right, for our vowels. So if you have a vowel in the primary cardinal vowels, what we've got is unrounded lips and a velar constriction here, okay? Oh no, sorry, at a palatal constriction here. Lips and palate, okay? And so this is going to be our tube from the lips to the palatal constriction for, say, a vowel like E, okay? All right. Say for a vowel like U, by contrast, our lips are rounded. So the lips are over here, and we've actually, I'll write palatal here, and then here we've got a velar production, okay, because it's a back vowel. U is a back vowel, and so what we have in that case is we've got our main point of so-called constriction is in the velar region, and our lips are rounded. So we've actually got quite a difference in the length of the tube, okay? So the tube really matters. It's really like, think about it like a woodwind instrument, okay? If it's a short woodwind instrument, it has a high pitch, E, 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 hope you can hear that, and ooh, ooh, ooh. Even though I've actually said it on the same pitch, it actually feels like a darker timbre. I don't know if you can appreciate that, slightly darker sound, even though I've said it on the same pitch. So that's actually quite perceptually salient, okay? So these are our primary cardinal vowels. And I'm running out of space a little bit, but let me now I'll rub this out maybe. Now let's deal with what happens if we change it to secondary cardinal vowels, okay? And in that case, I'll rub out palatal and velar, and I'll change that. We'll keep our lips there. I'll see if I can do this accurately. Okay, if we change this now to the secondary cardinal vowels, let's work with U, 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 U. Okay, so U, 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 lips are rounded, right, U here, but suddenly it's palatal. So let's bring this back to palatal, okay? That's palatal. Okay, so that's U, 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 our rounded lips, but a palatal articulation. And now we've got our back unrounded vowel, U, U, U. And it's and that's not palatal, that's actually velar now. So let's lengthen that a little bit. Okay, can you see how these two tubes are about the same length? Okay. Suddenly we've gone from having quite a difference in our tube sizes. I'll do this, sorry. Quite a difference from E, E, unrounded palatal, E, U, velar rounded, oo, oo, oo. Okay, that's a big difference for the primary vowels. And then for the secondary vowels, we've got u, 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 rounded u, 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 and oo. Oh, I've got it now. U, 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 front rounded, u, 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 and oo, 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 back unrounded. Okay, so the difference isn't as great. I know you think, well, they sort of sound really obviously different. And there's other things going on, okay, that help you. But overall with the system, these differences, it's because of those differences that we get a lot more confusion with the secondary cardinal vowels. They're not quite as obviously different as, say, I is from U, reliably. Okay, so I hope I haven't confused anyone too much with that, all right? But it's just a little bit of explanation, if that makes sense. If you just think of these tubes as like musical instruments, and you know, and the different timbres they produce. Okay, alrighty then.